Hey everybody! In this video for my Soldiers of Stargrave series, I'll be discussing the Hacker. Hey everybody, I'm Alan, with Bricks and Blocks Gaming, tabletop gaming with bricks and blocks and helping to build your gameplay experience. In the game of Stargrave, you need more than just skilled combatants. Hackers are individuals knowledgeable with computers and technology. In this video, I'll be discussing their stats and equipment, their job in your crew, some tips and strategies, and my opinion about them. So let's get to the bricks and blocks of hackers in Stargrave. For their stats, they have a move of 6, fight +1, shoot +1, armor of 10, will +1, and 12 health. They carry a pistol and a knife, and wear light armor. This lets them shoot up to 10 inches, fight in melee with a -1 damage modifier, and their light armor is already figured into their stats. They also carry a deck, which lets them add an additional +6 to any roll to open data loot. Hiring a hacker will cost you 20 credits, and being standard soldiers, you can fill as many of your 8 soldier slots with hackers as you want. The hacker's primary job is unlocking data loot tokens, and with the deck they carry combined with their will stat, they have a +7 to all attempts to hack into data loot tokens. This means they're very good at fulfilling their primary objective, but they're a very one-dimensional soldier, if you can even call them a soldier. They can't fight or shoot very well, which makes sense because they've probably spent more time playing video games than they have training with real steel firearms. Since data loot requires an extra action to pick it up once it's been hacked into, and since you can't use your mandatory movement action for this purpose, a strategy I like is to send a bagman of some sort with my hacker to pick the loot up as soon as it's been hacked into, so the loot doesn't just sit out in the open for a turn before the hacker can pick it up. Having a second hacker serve as the bagman is also a good choice, because if the first one fails their attempt, having a competent backup nearby to make the unlock attempt is quite useful. Then, since hackers are relatively inexpensive, having them provide covering fire and serve as meat shields for your fleeing loot carriers can be a good secondary role for them. As far as my personal opinion about hackers, you need some way to unlock data loot tokens, whether that's with a hacker, or a code breaker, which is a specialist soldier, or the data knock power. Hackers serve their purpose well, but since they are kind of squishy, and for reasons mentioned earlier in this video, if I'm going with hackers as my only way to unlock data loot, I like the idea of hiring 2 of them, with the hope that at least one lives long enough to fulfill their purpose. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a video. And let me and the community know in the comments below your thoughts about hackers in Stargrave. I'm Alan with Bricks and Blocks Gaming. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.